So this is Preston.
And this is Pistachio.
Beautiful, beautiful kitten.
She is adorable. She gets to run
Yeah.
free, so she loves it.
Yeah.
We let him out during the day.
Yeah.
And
what did you do to him? Did you anesthetize him?
No, he loves
He's
to be
done.
held.
Yeah.
They've been, they've just ate, so they're very.
Okay.
They want to take a little nappy now.
You know, these tail, okay, that would be the tail. Tail and head, white body. Here's a little marking there. All white body, both sides, with just a marking on the head, and the tail is called a van. But if you flip him over, he's got these two little dots right here. Now it's called a harlequin. Okay, so this little guy, and he's got this cute little spot over here on this leg too. This is called a gray tabby harlequin. He's a beautiful little kitten, mostly all white with one or two, maybe three spots at best. And their head and their tail, and actually it's a little dilute calico.
Really? Because
Yeah, is this a girl? This is a boy.
boy.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding? That's a dilute calico male.
Because he has that little
Harlequin.
brown.
Because it's peach.
Or peach.
Peach and gray.
Wow.
This is a
All
very
right, so-
expensive cat right now.
Yes, he is.
This is an anomaly. This is absolutely an anomaly. You probably won't see this on the show ever again, possibly. Okay, so this is an anomaly.
Wow.
This is a freak of nature. Hi, freak.
Aww.
Hi, freak. Oh, wait.
Get the
There
kisser.
it
Now it
is.
has red.
It is a seal of approval.
He's been
Okay.
sealed.
So this kitten has a messed up chromosome system. Every once in a while, and God does not make mistakes, just so you know. God does not make mistakes. Deformities, it's not a mistake.
Right.
They're there for a reason.
That's right.
And this cat is not deformed, but it does have an extra chromosome that causes this cat, it should be sterile. It'll probably be a sterile male because these colors are female colors. And this is typically only reserved for females. On a very, very extraordinarily very rare case will you see a male with the three colors.
Right.
So this is a dilute harlequin. Typically you have white, peach, and gray as a dilute calico, and they're all females. So is this cat worth $1 million? No. Is there a market for these cats? No. But are you going to see one every day? You may never see one in your lifetime, and you can run a rescue for 50 years and never see one. That's how rare these guys are. I've talked to vets who've been in business for 30 years and have never seen this, where there is a tortoiseshell male or a calico male. This is a dilute. Basically, it's a dilute calico because she's three color. He's three colors. He should be sterile. That's what happens with these guys because of the genetics inside. We're still going to neuter them anyway.
Yes, we are.
But if you want a huge anomaly and a great little kitten at that, and he got my seal of approval. What a beauty.
He is, isn't he?
See, and that's why we like to do colors, because every once in a while when you really look at the situation, you go, oh my, that is absolutely genetically wrong, but right. Nothing
Beautiful
wrong with
cat.
this cat.
He's a beautiful cat.
He's beautiful. Look at you. You are just precious. Did you get it? I got it on his feet too. And this is his brother.
Well, they're just friends now.
Oh, they're friends.
Yeah, this is
What do you have on your
Pistachio
leg?
was born here.
Hi, Pistachio.
His
his
mom-
mom was this color.
Yes.
Oh,
his
yes.
mom got
Parfait.
adopted. Parfait, and there's 4 brothers and sisters, or her 4 brothers and sisters have been adopted.
Parfait was brought to Kitten Crate, a
Crazy
quick
pregnant.
fix. Quick
no,
fix.
no, quick. She came here.
So, she came here, and I was here for medical night that
Yes.
night, and he feels like a rabbit. He
does.
is super plush.
He is just the
Super
sweetest
soft.
thing. Loves to sit in your lap. Falls
Yes.
asleep in your
well,
arms.
we raised him here.
Yes.
We raised him. No, they went to prison.
Well, they went to prison, but
Yeah.
he's been here or she has been here for a while.
Yeah. And for those of you who are watching for the first time, when we say very nonchalantly, they went to prison, they did not commit a crime. They went to our prison program. That's we have 2 prisons that foster for us and raise these babies. And I believe they went to the men's prison.
Yes, they did, because she came in pregnant. She was going to go to the women's prison that likes the pregnant moms.
Yeah.
But 5 minutes before the lady that came in to pick them up, she started in labor. So,
Yep.
The
And the men's prison, we can't send pregos to the men's
Right.
prison. They have to have already had them
yes.
to send to the Grafton men's prison. But the women's prison downtown in Cleveland, they let us send pregnant cats, and they allow them to experience the birth on the premises. But the men's prison, it's because the guys can't handle the whole birth.
No, and the women at the women's program has taken
Just kidding.
outstanding care of our pregnant moms.
Outstanding. Both.
Both do, yes. They both do.
do.
The men are awesome.
This is what they come back like from the prison. Is these kittens are so well socialized. They're not just to say again, in the prison program, it's not like they're in the cells where the cat's running in and out of everybody's cell or anything like that. There's a whole program on both facilities where they are in modified a modified situation where the prisoners earn the right to be in the program, and they can unearn the right.
Yes, that's right.
They can lose their right to be in this program, and they are very, very careful not to do that, because they get a dorm room, much like a college dorm room, that's just double locked. And so they have a door, and these kittens live with their handlers only.
Yes.
They're not handled throughout the prison. They don't have free reign. They live in their dorm room, and they do get to socialize around at times. They get to have socialization time with the other people and their fosters.
Yes.
At times. But for the most part, they are in their home.
They love it too.
And the
they
men
love them.
and the women, they all
Both do,
love it.
yes.
It's a win-win-win for everybody. It's a win for all of us. And it's just, the cats are great, but for us to see what it does for the folks
it
there.
does. Well, we were there a couple months ago, and we would ask them, which cat do you have? And you would see these men, and we was at the men's, and they would just smile from ear to ear, and just so happy to tell you which cat they had. They love the cats. This is Lexi.
Lexi is old.
She is old, 8 years old.
I can tell.
She's declawed.
That's not old.
No, it
necessarily.
isn't.
I think that she's going to be older than that. Let me take a look at her teeth.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me see if you even have any. Yeah, this is 18 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, I can just tell just by looking at her real quick. Oh, yeah, this cat is very old. She's not 8. I'll put her at 14 or 15.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an elderly. This is a major senior citizen. And they have a look about them. If you've been around cats a lot, you have this look about them. This cat definitely does. Because what'll happen is you get this hair separation like this.
Okay.
Okay? What that is it could be the start of a kidney failure. We want to double check her blood work. Have we done blood work?
No,
on her
we have
yet?
not.
We're going to do blood work, and we're going to report back on this. Because a lot of times we get this separation of hair like this when they get real old, because a lot of times their organs start to fail. They start to have organ issues. And one of the things you'll notice your cat doing a lot is drinking a lot, peeing a lot, maybe even not even making it to the litter box because they need to keep flushing their kidneys. And you can test for dehydration just by pick up some fur and dropping it. Now, her fur is not fully snapping back. Like if you pick up this, look, boom,
Yeah.
boom, right? Hers is, I don't
Taking a
know,
little
can you
longer.
see a little bit, Andy? So it's slightly slow. It goes back down, but then it takes a little bit longer to flatten back out. You see that just ever so slightly. So I wouldn't call her dehydrated, but it's not 100% snapping back. And right here is not going down very fast at all. So,
Okay.
yeah, I would definitely say we need to do some blood
We
work
will.
on her. She's definitely older than 8, and we don't want to misrepresent our cats at all, especially if you think you're taking home an 8-year-old. Usually you can get 15 to 20 years out of them if they're healthy.
Right.
This cat's not 8. Definitely some very old teeth going on in here and missing some in the back. Another way to tell the age of a cat, especially an orange cat, but this cat has the same situation. Look, this is not even moving right there. Look, it's still up. That's a form of dehydration in this area right here. It's not moving. When I squeezed her fur, it's still there. It's still stuck in that position. So see it? It's just, she has some level of dehydration. So we're gonna have to really check her out. Couple of things that you can check for and to kind of age a cat is in the coloring of their eye. In the green part of their eye, they'll start to get speckles, spots, if you will. They'll be a darker color. Her eyes are pretty clear as far as that goes. They're really clear. That's not always true, but it can be an indicator. But what I want you to see is her lips. So like on an orange cat, an orange kitten, if you go back and get the orange kitten, their lips will be perfectly pink. They'll be perfectly pink. So Debbie, if you grab him, there won't be a spot on them, I promise you. There won't be a spot on his lips. They're perfectly pink, see? All the way around his lips are perfectly pink. As they age, they'll get a teeny little black spot, a teeny little black spot, and teeny little black spot. And as they age and age and age, those black spots, there's more and more black spots, and then they start to connect, and then they're black blobs, and then pretty soon their lips are full of black, and that's an indicator of age, because those are like freckles that happen over time. Well, this cat has pretty much, and I'm handling her mouth, and she's being really good. Like, she's still doing this. Her mouth has to be hurting her because she has some pretty old teeth, but we'll try to show you a little bit about, well, see, she has some really bad teeth. I don't want to mess with her mouth. Sorry. She's having trouble with that. It's not, I don't believe it's because she's a bad cat. It's because her mouth hurts.
Yeah.
If you go like that and the cat pulls away, your cat pulls away like that or twitches, have her mouth checked. We do that at Quick Fix. For $15, we'll do a dental exam just to tell you if your cat has gingivitis, if it has dental disease, that teeth need to be pulled, and then we also do dentals.
Yes.
At Quick Fix. We start at $150 and go to we start at $150 and go to $250, depending on the severity of the dental. But it's because these cats can live with severe pain and never show you that they're in pain. So they'll stop eating, they don't like their crunchy food, or they'll just eat the food whole, not even chew it because they're so hungry, but they're not really chewing it. And then they throw up whole food,
well.
It's just one thing leads to the other. So we're definitely going to get some blood work going here just to see where she's at with things.